and welcome to Untitled Chapter, and today I'll be doing a reading for Aries, alright? So this is for any placement of Aries you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in your face, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because I know that I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the deck I use is Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. It will be in the description box below. I will also mention when it is important for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that being said, my gorgeous Aries, let's get into your cards. The first card that came out was the Lovers in the reverse. It literally flying out. Flinged itself out, I don't know. But it came out, right? Swooped out in the reverse. So, let's see what that means. Well, the Lovers in the reverse, it's just talking about, like, for this week, okay? Long-lasting love might not be a possibility. Well, you might not find your long-lasting love this week. Or choices won't be as much made from the heart this week. And I feel like if you're expecting to break free, get healthy this week, you might be a little more, it might be beneficial for you to be more mindful of what you're doing. It might be a chore. Like, you need to think twice about what you're doing in order to stay healthy, is what I'm getting at. Which basically should be that way all the time. Especially if you don't have a healthy, strong immune system, you gotta think of ways to keep your immune system strong and healthy, right? Like eating garlic or onions or eating spicy foods, things that would help your immune system strengthen itself. And antioxidants, yes. So, then you have the Two of Autumn. Now, the Two of Autumn talks about bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and an exceptional talent for multitasking. So, I guess you taking care of your health as well as other things this week is going to be, it might make you feel like you're multitasking for a little bit, but all of that is for an important cause, because staying healthy is really important. If you only have your health, that is a very big step up. A lot of people don't have their health, and they would, I don't know if they kill, but they would be jealous of someone who's healthy, right, without doing anything. So just be mindful of that. Then you have the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune in this deck, and it talks of delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Things are definitely moving in the right direction. Yet, which would be the Wheel of Fortune. I think I said so. But I guess but seeing as you have the Nine of Winter as the next card, I think that maybe you or someone you're dealing with is not completely used to having their fortune turn in their favor. So they're a bit worried. They're focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem, right? Nine of Winter, Nine of Swords. So, and Autumn is Pentacles in this deck. So they're just worried for no reason, because their fears are unfounded. So that is the first set. Now for the second set, you have the Three of Spring in the reverse as well, which would talk of plans are not working out as you would have planned, right? So your long-term projects aren't really panning out as of yet. You're being impatient. Someone you're dealing with is being impatient, and they don't see the possible good things that are coming their way, which won't actually give them the satisfaction of a job well done because they're too worried about what might happen, right? Then you have the King of Winter. Now this is your suggestion, which is use logic and which is be knowledgeable and experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional. So what is being suggested is that you take time out, you go and you find someone professional from who to get suggestions from, right? Because King of Winter talks of get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. So at this point, you or someone you're dealing with might be extremely emotionally invested in something, and seeing as it's not actually panning out, they might be feeling down on their luck, they might not be happy completely, and so on and so forth. So what is being suggested is that you take off the burden off of yourself and you go and see someone professional for a moment who can ease your troubled mind about this topic, right? Then you have the Star card. Now the Star card is an Aquarian card. By the way, the Lovers is Gemini. The Star is Aquarius, which talks of look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Yes. So you are, once you get that professional and objective advice, you are now looking to the future with hope and optimism. Because then that advice is going to allow you to become the King of Autumn. So the King of Autumn is a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted individual who says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or a company to work for. Yes. Very good. Very good. Yes. Now, for the third set. Okay, for the third set, we start off with the Four of Summer. Now, the Four of Summer is the Four of Cups in this deck. It says, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. Taking someone or something for granted. Discontentment with life. Yeah. Yes. Not being completely satisfied with what you're currently experiencing. Maybe this being compassionate and accomplished and charismatic and gifted is like it's all fun and games until you're like, yeah, but I'm meeting up with a little bit of disturbance in the field or in my what I would like to manifest in my reality. Why is that? And so that will lead you or someone you're dealing with into the Nine of Spring. Now the Nine of Spring is protect the fruit of your labors, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. Basically, you feel like you're being attacked and, well, you feel like you're being attacked from all sides and you don't know what to do, so you're protecting yourself. But when something's gonna happen that will shift your perception this week. That will shift your perception from being discontented and feeling overburdened to feeling and having the Ten of Autumn. Now the Ten of Autumn is the Ten of Pentacles, which talks of take steps and ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Yes. So I guess the way you found to deal with your discontentness with life and feeling overburdened is to plan your next steps, because if you're totally concentrated on your here and now and getting it right, well, and if you don't have an eye to the long term, you might be like too stuck with what is currently happening. And for you to really create something that you want to see in your future, you need to have an eye to the long term. So that you don't stay like imprisoned in the present situation. You need to have an eye to the long term. So you're going to have an eye to the long term and plan for it, but I feel like at the beginning stages, it is going to feel like you have way too much happening on your plate, right? And that is what the 8 of Spring talks of. It says stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. Yeah. Sudden events or changes. Too many, like, you're in the right frequency, you're thinking the right thoughts, but it's a whole new cycle, so you still have to get used to it, is what I'm getting. You have to get used to it, and that's why it feels like overburdensome, right? You're not as burdened as the 9 of Spring, because something shifted your mentality, but it's still burdensome. You feel kind of like spread thin, you know? You know what I mean? Now, for the 4th set, okay, you have, first and foremost, the Queen of Spring. Now, the Queen of Spring is a talented, loyal, brilliant, and friendly individual. She says, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. You can do it. Yeah. Then you have the 6 of Spring. Now, the 6 of Spring is the 6 of Wands. And it says, wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. You are a success, and you are being recognized as being such. Okay? It's awesome. Law. So, now, the 3rd card you guys got is Unity. So, I feel like once you get recognized for all the great things you're doing, okay, a group of people is going to want to associate with you because of your success or because of the fact that they like the way you think, right? Unity is the Hierophant card in this deck. It says, do the right thing for the right reasons. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritual-minded community. So I think they are adhering to what you think because they like it, right? They've compared it to others and then they're like, we like this one, and we're going to stick with this one. And what they like, I feel, most of all from that is what the 6 of Autumn brings. Okay, and the 6 of Autumn is the 6 of Pentacles, which talks of the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. Yes. So basically, I feel like your karma is, what's the word? Your karma is balancing itself out. Yes. So, my gorgeous Aries, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it will be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leave me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Aries, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!